Perfect. Okay, so you're already recording. So if you're ready, I'm going to share the screen now. And once you can see my screen, you just let me know, okay?
Okay.
1 second. Okay, so, right. Can you see my screen now?
Yes.
All right, Alhamdulillah. So, Muhammad, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Before that we start, okay, before that, I would like to ask you something. Have you already settled or watched the e-video that I sent it to you?
Yes, I watched the English course.
English course. Okay, cool. Before this, what kind of technique that you use, Muhammad?
I have used the SMC, Smart Mind Concept,
Mm-hmm.
and
For how
now
many years?
for maybe about 1.5 classes, and now I'm just learning the SNR,
Oh, now
SNR
you
and
just listening. Okay.
SNR and AG.
Oh, SNR and AG. Okay, cool. No problem. Okay, so basically about the engulfing and SNR, okay, some people will ask me, Mel, what is the difference between SNR and engulfing? Okay, basically it's almost the same. SNR, you're gonna use line chart, correct? You're gonna marking all the, the A, pointy, like this, right? One, right? This is for cell, correct? For SNR. This one.
Yes.
But for engulfing, we're not going to use any line chart. Okay. But I just want to let you know, SNR, if you mark like this point and this point, this is considered for selling, right? If you open on candlestick, you can definitely, there is an engulfing cell here. There is an engulfing cell here. That's why it makes smiley face for you to sell. So the difference between SNR and engulfing is the way how we are marking, the way how we precise our entry, how we execute our entry. That's the difference. But it work almost the same. Okay, but for me, I'm not going to use any trend line, just only engulfing. It more easy. Okay, understand?
Okay, yes.
Okay, cool. So, Muhammad, tell me, do you have any problem to identify what is engulfing buy, what is engulfing sell?
No, I don't have any problem.
You don't have problem. How about engulfing fill?
I have question about engulfing field.
Mm-hmm.
Shall it have like two break? For example, when just create engulfing field, it's just break, for example, twice.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just asking. I'm not sure.
Okay, it's actually like this one. For engulfing buy, we're gonna focus buy. What is the structure? Because okay, our technique, you just need to understand 4 types of engulfing. That's mean engulfing buy, engulfing sell, engulfing fail, and dominant. Plus
Mm,
structure.
yes.
Smiley face like this one, you're gonna focus buy or sell.
Sell.
This is a sell.
Mm,
How about this inverted smile?
buy.
Buy. Okay. So engulfing buy, we gonna focus buy. But what happened with the engulfing fail? Okay, that time maybe price created engulfing buy here. Okay, price create engulfing buy here. Then I put a zone. After I put a zone, price started to break out, going out from my zone, and price started to pull back again inside my zone. And
Mm,
I expected for the price to create another EG buy. Okay, but unfortunately, what happened? Whenever price started to pull back again to my zone, price come with the momentum, and suddenly price break out your buying
mhm.
zone. So your buying zone already has been break out by candle bearish. Are you still going to focus on buy?
No.
No, no, definitely no. We know that our zone already has been break out. Who break your zone? It's a dominant candlestick. Dominant cell is the one that break your engulfing buy zone. So price already been break out, you need to wait for the pull back. Whenever price pull back again, inside your zone, you're gonna find and precise an entry on the lower time frame, this area. This area we call this one as a current market price. Boom, meltdown. Like that. Later, I'm gonna show you all the structure that you're gonna see. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, cool. All right, so you just need to remember this 4. Engulfing buy, engulfing sell, EF dominant. Engulf to engulf sell, engulf to engulf buy, engulfing fail buy, engulfing fail sell. Okay, first, I give you example. This one. What structure is this? Can you tell me?
Yes. EG buy.
Okay. EG bar structure. Perfect. This is EG bar to EG bar structure. You see, engulfing buy, I put a zone. Okay, make sure you put a zone properly. Do not put a zone that you itself don't understand. You have to put entirely from head to toes. Because of why? This one has been engulfed by this candlestick. Yeah,
Yes.
you put perfectly, wait for the pullback. Must come in the sideways pattern. This is we call as a sideways. More bigger sideways, more further price can go. Like that. That's the concept. Okay, so now this is a structure for buy. Whenever price started to pull back inside my zone, inside our zone, you see, price that started to pull back inside my zone, I wait for the closing candle. You see, one candlestick started to close body inside my zone. But this one will be perfect one because of why? The candlestick started to close entirely the body inside my zone. When price give you like this kind of pullback, this is the hint for you to go to lower time frame to precise an entry. Okay, so sorry, you got, can you hear me? You're breaking up.
Yes, yes, clear.
Oh, okay, clear, cool. So this is the zone for you to precise on lower time frame for you to entry. You just need to focus on your right eyesight. No need to look until your left eyesight. Okay, so that's why later on I'm gonna teach you. I want you to put one straight line just to marking the closing candle of the body. Later I teach you. Okay, so this is engulf to engulf buy structure for us to focus buy. Okay, Muhammad, I'm gonna show you one thing. What zone is this that I'm marking right now? What is that? What structure is that?
This is EG cell.
Perfect. EG cell structure breakup. Pullback must come in the sideways pattern. You see, whenever price started to sideways, you have to remember several things. Price love to sideways with a shadow like this, right? And one touch like this. So what is the best pullback should I take? The best pullback is when price pull back with a body candlestick like this one. Only that we take. If price pull back only a shadow like this, soon or later, if price go here, price definitely will gonna come again. You see, price come again, come back again to your zone. Then melt down like that. So this is engulf to engulf cell structure. We're gonna focus on selling, even though the sideways is not nice. The sideways is not nice like this one, but this is complete SOP, perfect structure for selling. Okay, so that's a two example that I show you. Okay, now engulf to engulf buy structure for buy, engulf to engulf sell structure for sell. That's it. Perfect. Perfect one. So how about engulfing fail? Okay, I show you one. Okay. This is engulf to engulf buy and this is engulfing fail buy. Okay, why? Okay, first, I show you how. Tell you. Second. Okay. At first, you found one engulfing cell. Then you put a zone. Okay, so that time you just imagine that this one is not correct, not happening yet. Okay, and there's nothing yet. There's nothing. So you just imagine like, okay, you put a zone.
You will
Okay.
think in the cell.
Yeah, you're thinking for selling, correct. But what happened when price break up your zone and started to pull back again to your zone, you can see that the momentum is quite strong. Okay, the momentum of the bullish candle is quite strong. So what happened after price come back to your zone? You expected for the price to create engulfing sell or maybe sideways inside your zone, ranging inside your zone. But unfortunately, what price did? Price started to break out your zone. You see, it
Yes.
start to break out your zone. So what candlestick started to break out your zone? What is the name?
Dom.
Yes, dominant buy. Because why? Bullish candle is dominant buy. On the lower time frame, LTF is a lower time frame. There is a hidden what?
Hidden EG.
Yes, hidden EG buy. So you see already, I want to sell, but price break up my zone. So I'm not going to buy. I'm not going to sell. So what I need to do? I have to wait for the pullback for me to find an entry and buying. So now, if you can see like this kind of example, you see, you can see two types of pullback. This one, first, price pullback with what? Price come here and price started to pull back with a shadow. Pull back with a shadow after a breakup. This is a breakup. So price pullback with a shadow. So Mel, can I entry here? Sure, no problem. But like I told you, you have to be careful. If you enter on a shadow, sooner or later, price is going to come back again. With the body candlestick, properly pull back, boom, fly more further, more better, like that. Understand?
Yes, so if the price come back by the shadow, just we can do scalp right?
Yes.
For yes, it's clear, clear.
Yes, yeah, because usually I tell you, usually for engulfing fail, price really love to pull back with the shadow, but not most of the time, but sometimes price gonna give you like this. So sometimes you wait for the price to pull back with body, but maybe that time price only pull back with one
Mm.
shadow and boom, fly like that. Usually gold will always happen like that. So you have to be careful. If you want to entry with the proper margin, lot sizes. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, cool. So basically, this is engulfing field buy, was the focus buy. Okay, Muhammad, what happened? Okay, I'm gonna ask you, what happened if later on, right? If later on, okay, price pullback, okay, oh sorry, later on, if price pull back to my zone, okay, okay, I do like this. I delete first. What happened if price pull back to my zone and suddenly price break one more time my zone like this? Can I take this one as engulfing field zone or no?
No.
Definitely no. Because of why? It's already break up to 2 times. So
Yes.
this is engulfing fail that has been failed again. So definitely I'm not going to take this. If you still take this one, definitely you're gonna get confused later on. You're gonna put your stop, your cut loss. You're gonna cut loss. You're gonna get confused. You want to precise, so you're gonna get confused. So this is a bot mission. No, this is not engulfing fail that
Uh-huh.
we're gonna take. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, cool. So there was an engulfing fail for you to focus by, and this one engulfing fail for you to focus sell. Okay, hold on, I show you one. Okay, sometimes you're gonna found like this one. Okay, before that, if you can see here, there's some example engulfing buy to engulfing buy structure, correct? But
Yes.
what happened? What happened? Price will only go up until here. Why? Did you know why?
Yes, there is dome and dome, but there is dome in there. Yes, exactly.
Yes, exactly. There's a DOM. There's a roadblock here. So
Mm.
that's why price unable to go to and price need to reverse. And
Mm.
not just that, why the setup is fail, it's because if you can see here, the engulf to engulf bar here, the eyes is not side by side. It's so ugly. It's not like this one. It's like 1, 2, like that. Number one is better than number two. So that's why this setup for buying is fail. That's why price straight away melt down and start to break out your zone. So which one is the dominant candlestick? Number one or number two?
Number two.
Number two. This is a breakout. This is a pullback. This is the current market price. We're gonna wait on the lower time frame to find an entry. After you entry, melt down. Just like that. Understand?
Yes.
Okay, cool. So this is about engulfing fail. Why I always keep on mentioning about engulfing buy, engulfing sell, engulfing fail, and dominant. It's because at the end of the day, you're just gonna repeat on, do the same thing. You're just gonna repeat on find, buy, sell, engulfing fail, dominant, and force structure. That's it. You want to precise, you want to check on storyline, you want to find an entry, cut loss, roadblock, just 4 types. That's it.
Mm.
Okay.
Mm.
So that's about the four engulfing. And for the time frame, you know what time frame we're gonna use?
Yes.
This one. Previously, what time frame that you use, Muhammad?
I use the last thing, which is for H4, H1. No, actually, I have used H4, then M15, then M5 directly.
Directly. So that's the time frame that you use, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Bet-
All right. Mm-hmm. Continue.
Between H4 and H1, then
Mm-hmm.
precise so M15, M5 for entry.
And file for entry. Correct, correct. It's actually correct. Okay, so our ways for our time frames, we have 3 types. If you want to swing, you need to find engulf to engulf on weekly.
Mm.
It will really, really long time. That was for a swinger. You need to use for a separate account. Okay, so basically, we're just gonna use 2 types. Okay, 2 setup. It's either on daily or
Mm.
H4. If you started from daily engulfing, precise on H4 and 3 on H1.
Okay.
If you start from H4, precise H1, and 3 and 15. You see, we're going to use only 3 time frame to precise. But there's some catch here.
Mm.
Sometimes if you're using gold, you go until M15 to find an entry, right? Sometimes M15 on gold doesn't give you any clear picture.
Yes.
What I mean by that is you find angle after angle, but nothing. So what you need to do, go until M5.
M5.
Only that you can go until lower time frame because it's not clear. It's allowed to do that, no problem.
Mm.
Okay. So, like I mentioned before, that's about the time frame. And the second one that I mentioned is about type of pullbacks. Previously, our old technique is actually what we need to do. We have to wait for the whenever price started to do, let's say engulfing buy, break up, pullback must come with the sideways pattern. Okay, price pullback again inside my zone. I myself need to wait. Let's say you start from H4. I need to wait for H4 itself to create another EG buy here. That's the first, the old one technique. But however, if you want to wait for the price, pull back to your zone and create engulfing, sometimes you're going to wait for a longer time. Sometimes 16 hours, sometimes 20 hours. Who want to wait for so long for a trade,
Yes.
right? Wasting
Yes.
time. Sometimes you wait for the price to create engulfing buy. But after price create engulfing buy, there's no pullback and straight away fly like that. You're gonna waste your entry like that. You're gonna waste your time like that. So that's why you're gonna use number 2. Whenever price go inside my zone and price started to close, body candlestick perfect. We're gonna process an entry. And then the last choice is whenever price go inside our zone, we're gonna shadow. But this one you have to be careful. It's really high risk entry. Okay, this is really high risk. This will be medium. This will be low entry. Low risk entry. Okay, so let's go to our chart to be more specific, to be more better about the explanations. Okay, Mohammed, may I know what kind of pairs that you used previously in your trading? Only gold or got other pairs?
Gold and GG and Euro USD.
Okay, gold, gold, GJ, and Euro USD.
Yes.
Okay, cool. So I'm gonna explain about that. No problem. Euro USD. Okay. Okay, we start from Euro USD first. Okay. Later, I'm gonna explain to you the specialty of gold. Okay, now I explain about the Euro USD first. Okay, Muhammad, first thing first. Previously, what you did first when you open the chart before you find any setup, what did you do? May I know? Can you tell me what you do before this? Before you find any setup? Which time frame did you go, or what time frame that you go first to find a setup previously?
I have like overview on daily and move on to H4 just to know the general direction, main direction.
Main directions, understand. Okay, so basically for our kind of engulfing, first thing first, I want you to understand something about the storyline. Okay, storyline and the directions, because this is really important.
Okay.
To understand storyline direction, you need to check from at least monthly or weekly. If let's say you are seldomly open that certain pairs, you can start on weekly. Sometimes not every day you want to open weekly, monthly. Sorry, not every day you want to open monthly, because it 1 month's one. So you can start to check on weekly.
Okay.
Once you understand the storyline direction, only that you find a setup. On which time frame? Daily or H4. Like previously, daily, precise H4, entry H1, H4, precise H1, entry F15. This is our setup. Okay, let me highlight it for you. This is our setup. This is our setup, daily H4, H1, and this is our storyline and our direction. Okay, so what I need to do? Okay, first thing, for the Euro USD, I go to the monthly. Remember, price will always respect everything on higher time frame. The lower time frame only focus or only follow higher time frame orders. Okay, so now, first thing first, identify where is your current market price. Current market price is your latest candlestick. This is your CMP. Your job is try to use our boxes, our zone, try to identify the nearest engulfing zone that near with our current market price. At this point, I have one nearest engulfing zone that's sitting near with my current market price. But unfortunately, if I put here, okay, before that, you have to understand, in a step to marking our nearest zone, try to find your rooftop and your what we call it, the floor and the rooftop. Right, my
Yes.
example is like this one. Like this one. This is your floor. I found one engulfing buy, but it's unfortunately it's too far away from my current market price. But it's okay. I try to find the rooftop. Okay, so if you can see here, there's one engulfing field that's sitting really near with current market price here. See, perfect. Engulfing field for selling. So now you can see already. Oh, for the Euro USD monthly price already already touched my engulfing buy zone, but price already moved in the middle of nowhere and start to touch my engulfing fill zone. Not just that, I can see, I can marking 2 to 3 zone if you like, no problem, you can do that. Okay, but do not get confused, okay? So, oh, I saw that the price already moved and touched my engulfing fill zone for selling. So for monthly, it's not clear because price in the middle of nowhere. If the price is not clear, obviously you need to precise more. So if precise, same concept, same thing. Try to identify your current market price. Now you already know that this is a buying zone and this is a selling zone. So now what you need to do, just zoom in. This is your current market price. Marking your nearest current market price. One market price that you can see is really near for you is this one, correct? What EG is this?
Right.
EG buy. And there's another one. I need to mark in my rooftop. There's one here. What EG is that? Engulfing? Engulfing? Sell.
Yes.
Yes. There is engulfing sell and this is engulfing buy. You know already, this is a buying zone, this is a selling zone. If your zone is too much, you're going to get confused. It's okay. Just delete the zone and you just memorize the order. Okay, for example, you just delete this one. So you just focus to these two zones. So now, from buying, price started to go inside my selling zone. But the question is the price going to go up or the price going to go down? Because it's really sitting near with each other. On weekly, I cannot saw anything clear. Same thing apply. I have to precise more. Go to the daily. So if I open daily, same thing apply. This is my current market price. You can see in your current market price on a daily, try to marking like I told you, same thing, the rooftop, nearest engulfing, and the floor. You can change the color. Sometimes, okay, let's say if you want to for the rooftop, you can put like a red color because indicate of selling. For the ground, for the floor, you can put like a sand color or anything. Just be creative for yourself. Okay. I saw one engulfing fail by. Okay, I delete this one first and I delete this one first. Okay, I saw one engulfing fail by, and after that, not just that, I saw another engulfing buy. Two. I have two buying zone. Oh, Mel, so now what should I do, Mel? Because the price is sitting near with each other from the weekly itself. So if you can see the price is a bit not clear, don't worry. Try to identify what confirmation price is going to give. And one more thing, I want you to understand. Please marking properly. Do not just mark like this. Do not marking body like that. No, head to toes entirely like that. Okay, so this is a selling, this is a buy. So now price started to do what? Engulfing fail, breakout dominant, pull back, giving a buy. But unfortunately, cannot go up because stuck on this roadblock. Price need to pull back. So now on a daily, you saw nothing. It's like in the middle of nowhere. Same thing apply. You can execute an entry. It's either sell or either buy. If you sell here, the price is going to be quite near for your TPs, right? You see?
Yes.
So near with your TP. If I sell here, the TP is like, this is easy buy, man. It's so near. What should I do? Okay, so same thing apply. It's not clear. I still have another choice on H4, my last setup. Okay, my last setup on H4, let's see what kind of confirmation price going to give me. Okay, now, if you open on H4, will be a H4 story. Relax, do not get confused yet, chill. Okay, so now, if you open a H4, if you can see here, there's another engulfing fail buy. I'm marking. Yes, there's one engulfing fail buy. And not just that, another engulfing fail buy. I have two zones. Let's see which zone price going to respect. But as for now, price started to play around inside my this zone. Okay, now, this is engulfing fail buy. Okay, like I've told you before, you should have a rooftop. This is your rooftop. So this is, you know already, oh, price started to melt down because of this engulfing sell. That's why price pull back here around this area. So now, Mel, can I focus buy? Because I saw this is engulfing fail buy. Here's also engulfing fail buy. I saw a lot of buying zone. You see? I saw a lot of buying zones. So now the question is, in which zone price gonna respect and make a reaction. So that's our job. That's our job to find it out. Try to figure it out. Okay, ma'am, maybe I try to go low time frame and see which zone price gonna respect. It's either the middle zone or the lower zone. Maybe try to change a bit the color for you to differentiate. Okay, but it's still the same thing. Buy zone. Okay. So now we are on H4. Which time frame should we go next?
H1.
H1. We go to the H1. All right. So if you go to H1, you can see already price started to break out a bit our gray zone. So it means that, oh, maybe price gonna respect more on this lower zone. So it's okay. It's not a loss. No problem, because of why? You have two confirmations are saying the same thing. So if you want to maybe you want to remove the middle zone, no problem. Just focus this zone. You go to H1. You want to buy, right? You already come to H1. So if you already come to H1, you saw nothing. There's nothing, because our SOP is you have to go and find engulfing buy or engulfing fail buy. But unfortunately, I saw nothing around this area. But there's a but. If you look to the left on the dominant area, there's one engulfing buy. Perfect. Mel, can I enter here, Mel? Because here's already have engulfing buy. Here's a breakout and here's a pullback. Can I straight away entry here? Yeah, no problem. You can entry. But you have to remember, the zone is really big. You know, you're gonna monitor for cut loss is quite big, it's quite huge. So you want to precise more. I want to precise more, man, because I scared I'm gonna floating around a lot. No problem.
Okay, sorry,
Precise.
sorry.
Yes.
But in H1, there is no AG at the current market price. So this is how can I enter without any confirmation?
Yes, that's a good question. How can I enter without confirmation? Okay, usually, if H4 already give you engulfing fail and H1 already started to give you one engulfing, whenever price started to break out and pull back, you can straight away entry already. No need to wait for another engulfing buy here. Sometimes, like I told you, if you want to wait for the price to create engulfing buy here, okay, if you're gonna wait for the price to create another engulfing buy here, okay, sometimes price just straight away go up, never reverse for you to find an opportunity to entry. And how price gonna started to left you out there. If you want to wait for H1 itself, give you another engulfing buy. In this kind of scenario, price not giving you anything. So you're gonna feel like, oh, is that I'm gonna miss my entry because I'm not confident. Mel, I'm not confident because here doesn't give me any engulfing buy. Can I go check on M15? Can I go check to M15 to find maybe price gonna give me engulf to engulf buy? Only that I feel confident to entry. Sure, no problem. It's up to you. Just find the setup until you feel satisfied. Okay? All right. So now, so for H1, let's say you're scared to entry, no problem. Go to the F15. If you go to the F15, same thing apply. You already can see here, started from here, you see, inside the dominant, not dominant, inside the engulfing zone, there's another engulfing. There's another engulfing. If I pull like this, you can see, oh, price started to create another engulfing buy, break out, pull back, come again to my zone. Not just that. Not just that. You see here? Okay, I try to pull here. Not just that. If I try to change the color, you look on the current market price. You look on the current market price. Yes, there's another. There's another EG to EG buy. You see? Perfect scenario, perfect case. So if you can see here, you see that, oh, the price keep on giving me the same thing. EG, engulf to engulf buy, EG to EG buy, everything's giving me buy. So if I were you, if I saw like this one, oh, I feel more confident because it keep on give you engulf to engulf to engulf and again, engulfing again. So it's good. You can find an entry directly here, just straight away entry here. So if let's say, Mel, price already moved up until here. So I don't have opportunity to entry. How? What should I do? Okay, remember? You see here?
Yes.
Perfect or not? Perfect or not? Perfect. Entry, straight away entry. Do not get scared. Do not, because of why? This is M15 already. Sometimes people will ask me, Mel, I don't want to enter on F15 yet because I saw the structure is not so nice, not so big. So I feel scared to enter. You have to remember one thing. This is M15, the small time frame. So don't expect for the price to give you perfect structure, perfect sideways like that. Okay? Because this is a small time frames already. So if I were you, I saw it like this kind of engulfing already. There's a lot. There's one, another one. There's two confirmations. Another engulfing. Yes, there's a lot. Entry. Just entry. This is your opportunity to entry. If you realize the what we call the feedback, our entry that I keep on reposting, it's like this. People keep on layering because of why? Because the opportunity like this entry, just entry. So after you, let's say you enter here, you enter there, you enter there. So we have to make sure price slowly can go up. And for the first one, you have to be careful. You have to make sure that the price can break through this first roadblock. If price can break this roadblock, perfect. Why I say perfect? Because the next targeted, it will be where? Here.
Yes.
Yes, perfect. If price can break through everything, the next targeted will be this one. So you can make this one as your TPs, or you can make this one as your exit, no problem. That's how we want to precise entry from higher time frame to the lower time frame. If you follow the order, you're gonna get confused. If later on some people or some student come to me, Mel, I don't know how to marking. I don't know how to find engulfing. There's a lot of engulfing. I don't know which engulf should I take. If I receive that kind of question, I know already that the student is not follow the proper SOP that I've teach from weekly, after that precise daily, after daily precise H4, like that. You don't get confused if you follow the SOP, the rules. All right, understand?
Yes, I understand. But sorry, I have just small question. If I just
Sure, go
follow
ahead.
the SOP,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, when I follow just H4 and this, can I find daily entry, day by day entry?
Sure. You means like you find a setup on a daily.
Because I mean, yes, I mean, at the one day there is six H4,
Okay.
six H4 candle. So how we can find many entry in one day, in single day?
Okay. Basically, for my kind of opinion like this. So that's
Mm.
why some people I will ask students. Sometimes I will ask students. So how many pairs that you use for trading? Some people will answer me they trade only gold, only one pairs. So I give a suggestion for them. Please stand by at least 2 to 3 pairs for you to observe. Because of why? Sometimes it's gonna take time for the price to complete this order. Correct?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not going to have any opportunity to find to entry and daily entry like that. So if you, let's say, on this Euro USD, the structure is not complete yet, you can try to find another price to find the structure, because every day price is going to give you a structure. If let's say Euro USD is not complete yet, you can check on GU or GJ. That was the perfect structure for engulfing. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
for me, my honest answer is, it's not like a daily you have to find a target. My kind of focus is, I want a quality trade,
Uh-huh.
quality entry only.
Yes.
Yes. Some people I know, they will say that, man, I want to trade daily. Daily. Yes, I know you can trade a daily, especially on gold. Gold will give you a lot of opportunity to find a setup. But you have to believe in yourself, because sometimes gold gonna give you really near zone. So you're gonna get confused. Buy or sell. Sell or buy like that. So
Mm.
why you gonna risk everything for the setup that is not clear? It's not you call what we call it's not proper thing to do. Do not
Yes.
risk everything, just try to find quality entry, quality setup.
Okay.
Okay, cool, Mohammed. All right, so this is the first example from high time frame to lower time frame. I'm going to show you another one. This is on GJ first. Later I'm going to tell you about gold. Okay, so same thing also for the GJ monthly. I'm going to check on high time frame, because I want to know the movement that time, the movement, what happens. Okay, so on GJ, same thing. There's one engulfing, fill, buy. And not just that, if you saw like these two conformation in one area, this is really solid. This is really nice, firm answer. Why? There's EG buy. There's also engulfing fill buy. There's a price come here and make a move. But there's something there. Price unable to go through because of this.
Yes.
You see? You can see already. This is the reason why price unable to go through. If what happened? What happened if you don't check on monthly, you don't check on weekly, you straight away go to H4. If you straight away go to H4 and you straight away find your setup, it's gonna be like this. You see? Oh Mel, I find one setup. There's EG buy and EG buy. EG buy structure. So what happened? You feel so glad. You feel that, hey, I have found one. This is engulfing buy, this is a breakout, this is a pullback. After price pullback, I pull aside and I find an entry to buy. Yes, you are on profit. Until when? Until here only. Look to the nearest left. What happened? What is this? Yes. Yeah. This will happen a lot if you only look on lower time frame. If you started on daily also, it's gonna happen the same thing because you don't know what is going on weekly. You don't know that, oh, my buying setup only a retracement for the price to pull back and get the original setup for selling and boom, continue for continuations. That's the difference between retracement and continuations. Okay, so that's the example. So let's say there's another way for you to double confirm your direction and storyline. Okay, let's say you found this buy setup, you want to double confirm. Is my setup really aligned with high time frame or not? Please try to check 1 or 2 time frame higher. Okay, let's say you found the setup on buy on H4, try to check on daily. No. I mark later on, you're gonna get confused. Hold on. Okay, let's say double check on daily. So on the daily, I wanna buy around this area. If you look at the surrounding that time, okay, maybe it's gonna happen like this. You wanna buy around this area. If you look at the surrounding, can't you see any engulf buy setup or not? Or did you only see engulfing cell structure? Huh? Is it correct?
Yes.
Is it really makes sense or not?
Yes, makes sense.
Yes, makes sense. You want to buy inside the engulfing cell zone on the daily. That's not making any sense. If I want to buy, maybe only a retracement for a while. You see what happened on high time? Perfect. Just a small retracement, boom, continue meltdown, just like that. This is a really simple thing, but not all people realize it. Correct? Not all people realize it. All right. So same thing apply. You can do like this also. Try to find a setup on a high time frame. So on the low time frame, then double confirm with the high time frame. If daily doesn't give you anything, you can double check on weekly. But most of the time, 1 or 2 time frame can help already. Okay? You wanna sell around. You want to sell around this area. You can see already perfect engulfing fill cell. You wanna buy? Go ahead, try to buy, and look what happened.
Yes. Also,
okay?
there is engulfing cell. Yes.
Yes, there's also another engulfing cell around this area, engulfing cell, dominant cell. Boom, perfectly mapped down like that. Okay, so that's how you want to find the storyline and direction. Same goes to other pair. Let's say any random pair. I just put any random pair. How you want to find direction storyline? Same thing apply. At least check on the weekly. After you check on the weekly, only that you can know, or at least monthly, only that you can understand what is going on high time frame. Okay, if price really want to melt down, okay, if price gonna really want to melt down, please break out this zone first. Okay, for SNR user, I know you guys gonna say that the certain zone like this one, if price touch so many times, it's not fresh anymore, right? And in SNR, correct? If price touch many times, it's not valid. Not fresh anymore. Not fresh anymore. But for engulfing, no. I don't care how many times price is gonna come and touch and retest. You see? Still valid. So might be like this.
Yes.
Right. Yeah. So this is the, logical thing that you can see. So now if you put a target here on weekly, same thing apply, you have to put a rooftop. Okay, so make a target. Oh, maybe after a buy, price gonna go here. But like I see, we have to precise and see this is on weekly. Go where? We go to the daily. Okay. So daily, simple. Do not, let's say you see that, oh, Mel, the price is quite far away. What should I do? It's okay. Focus here first. Okay? Focus on your current market price first. There's another engulfing buy. If price really want to go down, price need to break out this one first inside the buy zone on the weekly, like this one. As if you can see here, the momentum, is quite strong for selling because of why? You see the momentum? The momentum from here up until here, it's like it can easily break, and the origin of the price is come from this engulf to engulf cell. So now your job is you have to patiently wait for the price to break out your zone with the closing candle. Did you know closing candle? Closing candlestick, you know, daily close, 1 day. H4 every 4 hours. H1 every 1 hour. That was a closing candle.
Yes.
That's really, really important.
Mm.
Okay, so now this is on daily. So some people say, Mel, can I go to H4 because I feel that daily is quite big for me. I'm not patient enough. I want to go to H4. Sure, no problem. Go H4. Go H4. Okay, Mel. So if I go H4, what should I do? Find the same thing. This is your CMP, right? Try to marking. Okay, usually price gonna react or gonna respond to the nearest left that really align with their eyes level like that. So that's why I keep on always refer to the nearest left. So now I have this and I delete this. I delete this. You can see already on H4, price started to break out dominant. Price started to break up. Oh, Mel, perfect. Here, price started to break up, creating dominance. And not just that, there's another engulfing field cell. So I have two zones saying cell. So Mel, can I go to H1? Let's say maybe if I can go to H1 and find anything. Okay, now first only break out your zone. There's no pull back yet. If there's no pullback, if you go to H1 also, you saw nothing yet. You cannot do anything. So at least you have to be patient. Wait for the price to pull back again inside your zone. So if price already pulled back again inside your zone, later on, if price create another engulfing cell, just marking the engulfing cell. Price create engulfing cell, EG cell like this.
Mm.
Okay, stay. So when price started to break out, okay, pull back, come again to your zone, boom, entry. Straight away entry. If you're scared to entry on H1, you can go to the M15 to find what? Same thing inside this zone. Engulf to engulf or EF. Either one, price gonna give you. If let's say you entry here, but suddenly price keep on going up. Why price break up my engulfing cell, engulf to engulf zone? What happened? You know already that this zone price is not ready yet to sell. So if later on price create another engulfing cell zone, you can make this one as your new zone for selling. You can make a target as a new zone for selling. Wait for the pullback, boom, entry. As long as the price did not break our zone, this zone inside here is still valid for selling. Then after that, boom. Trust me, this is what the scenario look like. Your job is try to make sure what happen if certain price go inside your zone. Is price gonna respect or price gonna break your zone? That's it. Okay, go back inside your zone. Okay, sideways, wake up, pull back, boom. That's two confirmation only. There's two confirmation only. Sorry, I make it again. It's confusing, the colors. Okay, it's only two things. It's either price, go inside your zone, sideways, break up, pull back, continue down. Or maybe price can go to your zone, sideways, break up, pull back, continue up. Just like that. Either one price gonna give you, that's our job to observe. Our job is to observe what price gonna give you, not our job for the price for us to ask the price to follow our order. No, it's not like that. That's not gonna work. Trust me. Okay, so that's how you want to find a direction from high time frame to the lower time frame and your current market price. As for now, there's nothing yet. Market also closed. You have to patiently wait for your price to go inside our zone. That's it. So that's about the storyline, direction, and our current market price. As for now, did you have any question to ask me?
No, all is good and clear.
Okay, alhamdulillah, good and clear. Cool. All right, so that was an example. So now we go to the goal. Okay. All right, for the goal. Goal, if you can already see, it started to make higher high already at the highest one. There's no history previously. This is really the highest one, you see. So I just want you to know one thing. Okay, if the certain price keep on hiking up, keep on go up, price need to come back, to pull back, just to breathe in and continue going up. So now on monthly goal, price already sitting here. Our job is simple. Try to marking all possible engulfing zone. There's engulfing buy here. Not just that, this is a dominant buy. So monthly, yes. So monthly, I cannot see anything. So it's not clear. I need to go to where? Weekly. Same thing. Mel, I already go to weekly, but I saw nothing too. I just can see there's engulfing fail buy, a dominant buy. There's a lot of dominant buy. So what should I do? Okay, now on a weekly, you can put this one as a targeted zone. Might be the scenario can be like this. Might be the possibility zone. Maybe price can pull back again to my buying zone, take engulf buy zone, and continue go more higher. That's the possibility. Or price can do what? Price can do like this. Pull back, break up your zone, and maybe price just gonna come and continue, take back again this buying zone before continue going up like that. So that's our responsible to watch and see what is going on every time price go inside my zone. Okay, so this is on weekly. Same thing, not clear. So go to where? Daily. All right. So if you go to the daily, it's so far away already. So far away from our zone. So what we need to do, do not panic yet. It's okay. Okay, if you still want to use this zone, maybe you can adjust. Maybe you can adjust. Okay, sooner or later, maybe price gonna come back here or no, price will continue going up. We don't know. Zone is only a zone. So what you need to do, zoom in. Simple. Put your boxes. Try to marking all nearest possible engulfing zone. Did you see any engulfing around this area or not?
Yes, there's engulfing
Where?
bites.
Are you sure this is engulfing by? This is not
Not yet.
engulfing
No,
by.
sorry, not yet.
How about this one? Is this engulfing by?
Not yet.
Not yet. How about this one? What structure is this?
Yes, yes.
Yes, EF buy.
EF
So that's the
buy.
EF buy. Sure. So Mel, I saw daily giving me EF buy. Can I go to the H4 to precise and find an entry? Sure, no problem. Okay, see here's engulfing cell. Price started to break up, creating dominant. I'm gonna put one straight line here because of why. The reason is simple. If for my how I want to precise later on, okay, engulfing cell was going up and started to break up. I put one straight line because I want to go to the lower time frame to precise and find entry around this right eyes only. I don't want to accidentally go up until left eyes because this is the old story. This is a new story. Okay, so I put one straight line. Remember about the straight line. You go to the H4, same thing apply. I'm gonna find a buy. You see? Perfect or not? The story there. Engulfing buy, break up, pull back. You want to straight away entry here? You want to buy here? Go ahead, continue. Mel, I don't want to entry here. It's too big. I want to precise on M15. Go ahead, no problem. No one gonna let you no one gonna let you don't give you precise. No, you can go ahead, precise. Okay, so my kind of ways, if I go to the F15, the time frame that I'm gonna precise and find entry, I'm gonna change for me to be more to be more alert about the pricing. You see price reaction here, perfect. EGs engulf the engulf structure, boom, going up. Not just that, price keep on telling you I will go up. I definitely go up. You see,
Yes.
another EGs, and not just that, another what? Engulfing fail buy. Yes, Mel, this is engulfing fail buy. This is a right opportunity for me to buy. I want to enter here because I already miss here. I want to straight away enter buy here. Go ahead, entry here. If let's say you entry here, buy. You buy. Suddenly, what happened? If you already entry buy here, you have to make sure or be sure that the roadblock price can go through. Because why? You have one here and still have another, this one here.
Yes.
You have two big zone. If let's say, some people will scared to entry because the exit is too near, but it's okay. From here to here, you can target already. From this area, let's say, from this area to this engulfing cell zone, you can get around 60 pips already, right? Around 60 pips already. It's because of maybe you feel that, oh man, 60 pips is so small because because price already moved from here, from here up until here already, price already come. You see, 253 pips is a lot already. You just have a late entry, but you still can entry, right? So just entry, this one make a target. If let's say later on, when Monday market open, let's see, you open, you already maybe market open, price already come here. Wait first. If price already go inside engulfing cell zone, do not buy yet. What happen if you buy in here? Boom.
Yes.
Yes. And what happen if you sell here? Boom. So that's why I said do not buy at the sell zone, do not sell at the buy zone. Be patient. So how you want to do? What you want to do? Please make sure that the price can able to break first this engulfing. Wait for the pullback. Only that you find an entry buy.
Yes,
However, there's still something you have to be careful. You are buying inside big
exactly.
sell zone. Yes. So you have to remember, sometimes you buy here, boom, price give you like that. If price come back again, do not panic yet because of why? If price come back, don't worry because why? Down here, there's a lot of buying zone. There's a lot of sell. There's a lot of buying setup here. See, if price come back again here, this is another engulfing buy zone. I don't
Mm.
care how many times price gonna come and make a reaction to my zone. As long as the price respect my zone, I'm gonna buy. I buy. If price break out again, don't worry. You see, this is your last zone. Still have here. But if let's later on, this zone also price breakout, you know already you have to cut.
Yes.
Yes, because there's no more engulfing buy.
Mm.
Nothing. Okay, so you have to remember in any trade, there is a risk and reward. You know, if you enter a bit late, they actually have to be careful with the opposite nearest engulfing. So that's what we're gonna do. So be patient. Just wait for the market to give what reaction price gonna give. You see why you have you have so many problems, so many roadblocks because of why the roadblock is quite near with your current price. If later on H4 price able to break this one, trust me, price gonna definitely fly. Price will definitely fly if price break out this one. This is only one roadblock you left right now for the goal. There, boom, go up, fly. So if price later on go up and start to engulfing sell, it definitely gonna pull back. Pull back until when, Mel? I don't know. It's either price can come back again around this area, or maybe price can go down up until this area. Zones are only a zone. So that's the reason we put a zone. We put a track, just want to see what kind of confirmation price gonna give whenever price started go inside our zone like that. So for gold, one more thing I want to tell you, sometimes people love to scalping on gold because of why? M15 sometimes can give you 80 pips. And sometimes can give you 120 pips. So that's why people love to scalping. But before you want to scalping, please understand the concept first. Only that you go to the low time frame. Because if you go low time frame, you see a lot of buy, sell, buy, sell, buy, sell. A lot of EGs. Which EG you should take? Confused, right?
Yes, and this is
Maybe
my problem.
confused.
Yes, I don't know
Yeah.
how. Yes.
Yes. So please make sure because yesterday you see one story I post that my student got one, my old student, she said to me, I never go until M15. I straight away enter on H4 because he is a swinger.
Mm.
H4 will give you solid answer, but definitely gonna wait for so long. It's more easy, it's more relaxed, and it's less headache if you enter on higher time frame compared to you enter to the lower time frame.
Exactly.
Okay, so whatever is it, it's your decisions to your liking, right? So that's for our direction, storyline, and direction. Storyline, direction, and our current market price. So now our next topic is about precise. Okay, so how to precise entry, ma'am? Okay, how to precise on EF, how to precise on engulf to engulf. It's basically the same. Okay, so let's see. You have one engulf to engulf structure here. Let me put. Sorry, my cat is disturbing me right now. Okay, hold on a second. Okay, this is EG buy. EG buy structure. So how I want to precise an entry. Okay, so what I did is, if price already create engulfing buy, already break out, already pull back and started to close body inside my H4 zone, that's the indication for me to go to lower time frame and precise. I put one straight line. If I put one straight line, I need to go where?
Which one?
H1. If I go to the H1, same thing. What I need to find is either engulf to engulf or EF. But maybe that time, price only happen like this. There's no engulfing buy. It's only on H1. So if the setup is not clear yet, go until
15.
M15. Yes. Find the answer because you're not going to wait on H1. After that, later on, you're waiting on H1 only. Then later on, price flew just like that. Then after that, I don't have opportunity to entry because of why you keep on waiting on H1 without picking on M15. You have to look both H1 or F15. Okay, see what happened? I told you before. If you only wait on H1, you're gonna miss your entry. Nah, perfect or not? Perfect structure or not for engulf to engulf.
Yes, perfect. But sorry,
Yes.
can I have a
Yes.
small question? So we will
Yeah.
wait until H4 candle close at the zone, right? And then we will move
Correct.
to M50 or whatever.
H1 first. You wait for H4 to close the candle inside the zone first. Then after that, you go check H1 first. If H1 doesn't give you anything, only that you go to M15. You do
Okay.
not skip time frame. If you skip time frame, it's you're gonna you're gonna make the rules is not right. And later on, you're gonna feel confused because you skip the H1. At least you
Mhm.
go see what happened on H1. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, cool. No problem. So this is a H4, H1, and 15. Okay, so you go to the F15, press already, create another engulf to engulf structure. So Mel, if price already come up until here, then I'm gonna miss my entry. How? Don't worry. Price will always give you another opportunity. Here's another easy buy. Even though like I told you the structure is not nice, it's okay. Easy buy, break up, pull back again. Then this is opportunity for you to entry. But maybe you're gonna miss your entry because the price pull back only a little bit like this.
Yes.
Only just little like this. It's okay. Try to find engulfing fail for you to entry. So where is the engulfing fail?
And then yes, exactly.
Yes. If you pull like this, you can see it's perfect one. Engulfing cell, price going down, price started to break up, creating dominant, started to pull back with a shadow. This is the first entry. You can entry, but be careful. I told you when they pull back with a shadow, sooner or later it's gonna pull back with a body candlestick. This is a perfect place for you to entry. Okay. This is a perfect place for you to entry for buying. Okay, so after you buy around this area, okay, after you buy around this area, man, why price not straight away going up? Why price keep on stuck here and started to from here started to stuck on this engulfing cell and go back again, go up again. Why?
Mhm.
That's always a reason. You can always see here. See, if I put like this, price unable to break through this rooftop, this engulfing, this roadblock. So that's why it keep on playing like this. From buying to selling, from selling to buying. It's okay. It's okay. Let it be. Because of why? You already entry around this area for buying. If price started to start here, you just hold your position yet. And after that, you can put a BE. Or maybe you feel that, oh man, I already entry here. Maybe I feel it's enough already from here up until here. Because I can get around 140 pips already. That's a lot already, right? That's a lot already. So if you want to take profit here, just exit, no problem. So later, if price next time, if price come again inside your zone on engulfing field, you want to find an entry, go ahead, no problem, because you already secure your profit here, 140 pips, done already, right? Enough, right? 140 pips for you, or is it not enough? Never
Um,
you, huh?
mhm. Inshallah, we'll get more.
More than enough, right? 140 pips is it's enough. It's not like you're gonna entry you're gonna enter 1 cent, 1.0.01. You
Yes,
definitely gonna layer and put.
this is based on the lot size.
Yes, based on the lot size. Obviously. So you see here, you press keep on the ping pong here. Keep on playing around this area because it unable to break through this engulfing cell. The
Mm.
roadblock cannot get through. So don't worry. I told you if next time press come again, this is your next opportunity for you to find a re-entry. You see?
Mm.
Whenever price starts to come here, okay, you enter again. So what happened? After you enter again, price keep on going up. Before price going up and price will started to give you a hint. I am going up because of why I keep on creating engulfing buy. I keep on creating another engulfing fail buy and another what? Another engulfing fail buy again. So another engulfing buy again. So boom, price break up one straight huge candlestick like that. After price able to break out this the roadblock entire time, you see, price break up, price straight away continue going up, just like that. You see how 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 huge is that? And
Yeah.
after that, before price started to going up, it keep on give you the same SOP. You see, another engulf to engulf buy. This is opportunity for you to entry, even though the price already far away from our entry zone. This is a re-entry positions. If you're re-entry here, you have to be careful. Double check on high time frame too. Okay, because you scared that the zone is quite maybe you entry on 15. maybe you're scared that the zone is quite far with the opposite engulfing. So right now you enter here, right? So if you check on H4, you can probably see that, oh, I have to be careful. There's one engulfing field cell here, that time, you pull at that, you can see price can go through or not. If price can break through, perfect, you can hold the position. You can make this one as your new target or as your new roadblock. If you pull like this, break out again. So just hold the position like that. So that's how you want to find an entry from the lower time frame. You see? The point of your entry. Boom. If you want to precise more, this is M15. If you want to go until M5, sure, no problem. But I told you, if you want to go to the lower time frame, there's a lot of buy, sell, buy, sell, buy, sell. You see? There's a lot more. A lot of tiny bits, tiny engulfing, so that you're going to see later on. Okay? So that's how you have to find an entry on high time frame to the lower time frame, and how you precise your entry setup like that. That's for engulf to engulf. So Mel, how I want to precise on engulf to engulf cell? Same thing apply. Same thing apply if you want to precise on cell also. Wait, hold on. Let me check here. Perfect. Okay, now here's this engulfing cell. Price breakout and started to pull back again to your zone. Price started to close body entirely inside your zone. Okay, maybe that time you're gonna get confused because Mel said if there's a price closing body inside my zone, I can straight away ready for me to precise. But if you can see here, even though the price started to close body inside my zone, why price not go through here, not melt down? The answer is simple. You see?
AF buy at the left.
Yeah, you
Exactly.
are right. Exactly. There's a roadblock. Good. Your eyes is so fast. I like it. So there's a roadblock here. That's why price unable to go through. And one more reason is this: the reason why price unable to melt down. First, there's the roadblock. Second one, the eyes is not side by side.
Yes.
Yes, that's the reason. You see, if it's side by side like this, perfect. That's why I always say be careful with the structure. More clear structure, more better, more quality entry. So that's why. So it's inside here. You see, price started to close body inside our zone. So that's the indication for us to go to the lower time frame. Put one straight line. Any candle that you are prefer. For me, I will at least wait for the candle to close entirely. And like this kind of situation is still on momentum buy. Still on momentum buy, but you can put no problem. So you go to the H1. Try to check first got any engulfing or not. Engulf to engulf cell or EF. So that time, if you only wait on H1, you're gonna find one engulfing cell. But unfortunately, your engulfing cell has been break up. So you're gonna you feel like, is my setup gonna fail because engulfing cell already been break up. Remember, even though the price break out your engulfing cell on H1, your H4 zone is still valid, right? You see, until later, price create you another engulfing cell on H1. This is only on H1. I didn't expect on F15 yet. If you want to go and look on F15, it's gonna be like this. It's gonna definitely be like this. You see, if you go to F15, there's a lot of engulf to engulf cell, but unable to break through because of why? Price, if you let maybe you sell here, price only go up until there and started to stuck around this area. This is a dominant area. Lower time frame, there is engulfing, correct? So price have to go back again, and maybe that time you feel that, hey Mel, you say if price break up my zone on H4, it's not valid anymore. Okay, look here. Even though the price already break up my zone, like this one, break out, and this one also break up, get out from my zone. Even though it's price happen like this, if you open back on H4,
just a wick.
Yep, only a wick, not a body. If you open a H1 also, no problem, only a wick, not a body. It's not a problem. So that's why it's still valid for selling. So you see, engulfing cell, closing candle cell, pull back one entry. If you miss this entry, Mel, I accidentally missed the entry. Don't worry. Price gonna give you another opportunity. Engulfing cell and buy. Price break up, pull back. 15 minutes. Another, not 15 minutes, another 15 minutes. Before price gonna make a big move. Remember, price gonna give you again. Engulfing again. Engulf to engulf, pull back again, another engulf again, dominant and pull back again. So why it's happen like this? Look to the nearest left. Perfect engulfing fail. See? All is the opportunity for you to find an entry. So here's also Okay, here's also another. Always refer to the nearest left. Always refer to the nearest left. Okay, this is engulfing fail, but unfortunately, it's already breakout here and breakout here. So 2 times breakout is not valid for engulfing fail. So that's important of the zoning, okay, for us to put a zone. All right, so if you already entered around this area, then what happened after you fully entry, price started to melt down. You see, from on top of here, price started to melt down because of what? The confirmation is there already. So boom, melt down from here to here. You see, 600 pips, crazy. Gold is really crazy. That's why people love gold, right? So that's how we want to precise an entry. That's it. Even you using engulf to engulf, or maybe you want to use engulfing fail, same method, same thing, you want to precise. But if you want to use engulfing fail, okay, if you want to use engulfing fail, just marking at the breakout candle, dominant candle. You see, this one. This one is breakout or this one breakout?
The last one, yes. No.
The
Right,
last
yes.
Exactly. This is only shadow. This is not valid. Also said not valid. This one. You put one straight line. Same thing apply. Go to the H1. If you go to the H1, wait. Let me delete this one. Later I confused. If you go to the H1, same thing apply. Make sure H1 give you any engulf or any EF. Just accept anything. You see, like this kind of situation, the goal is really nice to you because of why goal give you engulf on H1, engulfing buy and pull back. Perfect structure. Sometimes price are not really nice to you. You go to H1, nothing. I didn't saw anything yet. I need to go until M15, until M5. That's the pro and cons. Okay, like this kind of situation, you see, H1 already give clear answer, but when you go to the F15, you're gonna get confused. Why price break my engulfing buy zone? Why? You're gonna get confused, right? Because of what? You see?
Just so it, yes.
Yes, perfect. I love it. I like it when the price give you clear structure like this. Engulf to engulf, EF, B4, price gonna go up. Price gonna give you another last chance or opportunity. Another again. Engulf to engulf. After that, flew. Just like that. You want to target. Oh, maybe I scam, yeah. I want to entry here, but maybe I target until, until this engulfing cell, the roadblock, I scare. Maybe I'm going to target around this area. 160 pips. More than enough. If you want to hold your position, okay, let's say you already entry here, 10 positions. Okay, I give you a okay. I will do like this. If let's say you enter 10 positions, usually 0.01, you want to times tens, or it's up to you. Tens, or you want to entry 15 lot, is up to you. If you already entry 15 position, secure the 10 position first. If price already come up until here, the another 5 put a break even. At least, if price gonna reverse again and come back again to our entry point, I don't care. Because of why? I already secure my 10 position. I got my profit already. Right?
Okay.
Make it worth it. I know sometimes people will do like this. I don't want to put any BE. Just let it be. If price gonna go up, then okay. If price don't want to go up, price gonna reverse, then okay also. No, you have to take something for yourself. If not, you're gonna get frustrated. And you can easily feel that, I don't know how to trade. I don't really good how to trade like that. No, it's ourselves actually. Right? This is ourselves. So make sure do like this. All right. So that's our precise part, engulfing fail part or EF part. So you can see here for the example I give you, engulfing fail love to give you shadow pullback. They love to do that. You see, really ugly, really bad one. One shadow. So how I want to entry if price only pull back with the shadow like this one. Okay, I give you one example. Engulfing sell, price go down, go up again, break up. Where is the zone price started to break out? Is it because of this or this one? I will say this one, but it's not. You want to be more firm, you can take these two, okay? Because of why I started to break out. Okay, so if I put a straight line like this, I wait on this is H4, right? I gotta wait to H1 or F15. Okay, H1 first. Please H1 first. Same thing apply. Make a target. Okay, if H1 that time don't have any engulfing here, only a dominant candle, you saw nothing's not clear, right? Go to the F15. You go to the F15, find the same thing. Okay, go to the F15, find the same thing. You see, this is engulfing buy that you can see that time. That time you don't know. Maybe that time you don't know. Which engulf should I marking? There's a lot of engulf. Is it because of this engulfing buy, or Or is it because of this, you see, got any engulfing or not? This is not engulfing. Same thing, because it's inside the same zone, so you can use either one. So you don't know which zone price is gonna come and make a reactions. Okay, I put a straight line like this for you to see more better because it's quite far away. Okay, this one. You see, even though the market sideways for so long, already, oh my god, you had to wait. You had to wait for the pullback. You see what happened? Go pull back, make a reaction, started to go up. So feel like that. Any price pullback inside your zone, straight away buy. Straight away buy. Because of why? You already have a zone on F15. Boom, fly. So in the meantime, on H4, if you want to wait for the price to pull back to this engulfing fail zone, obviously, if there's a sell setup here on the lower time frame or better on H4, you can entry sell first. Okay, what I mean by that is, for you to wait for the price to come back again, there's if price give you opportunity to entry first, because complete SOP for selling. Engulfing buy, price breakup, creating dominant sell. There's a pullback. This will be the entry for selling. So that's why if you sell here, will be your exit. You see? From head to toes, 381 pips. Price give you just like that. 400 pips. Perfect. 400 pips of selling. 400 pips of selling and 620 pips of buying. Enough or not?
Enough. But
Yeah.
sorry, I have a small question.
Yes,
Regarding
go ahead.
selling zone at the left,
Sorry,
which
you're
is like,
breaking up. Come again,
yes,
repeat.
For the selling zone at the left,
Selling zone.
yes, which is like the head and shoulders. You know, there is arrow on the zone. Yes,
Huh?
you said it's made breakout, then back to the zone,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Even if you just break out by wick or like,
You
yes,
mean
exactly,
this breakup?
exactly here. This
Mm-hmm.
is this is you consider it as a breakout.
Yes, because it's breakup with body candlestick. You see, this is the
Uh,
zone. This any zone that break up with body candlestick, only that we call this one as breakup. If
okay,
let's say it's only give you let's say I give you example the price the zone the sell only happen like this one. This is breakout or not?
uh, no,
The body inside the zone.
no,
No, this is not a breakout. So if this is not breakout, I will not take this one as a dominant candle. I will not take this one as dominant candle if this is not a breakout. This one
mm,
is on breakout. Here's a pullback. This will be a part for you to process an entry. Boom, meltdown.
okay, okay,
Okay,
okay.
good. It's okay. I like when you ask the question. If you ask the question, which is mean you trying to understand more better. I like it. No problem. So this is on H4. If you check on H1, same thing apply. Same thing apply. Hold on. There's a lot of marking that you confuse. Same thing apply. See the arrow that I'm marking. What is going on inside there? Nah, perfect.
Mm,
Perfect for you to entry, right?
yes, yes.
Yes, engulfing, sell, breakup, pullback. Boom, flew, just like that. Okay, so that's how precise.
Mm,
From high time frame to lower time frame without skipping any time frame. We just need to go check first. There's nothing, only that go to the low time frame. So for the precise and entry part, is everything okay? Is everything clear? You want to ask me any question for the precise part?
no, it's good, good.
Okay, good. If you're
Yes,
good,
it's good.
this is good, alhamdulillah. So if you're good, if you know already how to find an entry, you have to make sure later on after this, you have to know how to exit your positions. A lot of people they know how to entry, exactly they know what they did, but they don't know how to exit. They don't know how to exit the positions. Okay, so for the exit, for the exit, for the roadblock and take profit. Okay, this topic basically the same thing. Why I say so? It's because whenever your roadblock started to cannot go through, it's when you exit your position. It's then you take your profit. Okay, so in which time frame? TF is time frame. In which time frame should I check for roadblock, take profit, and exit? Okay, basically, your entry time frame or your nearest entry time frame, which is mean if let's say you entry on F15, check the roadblock on F15 first. If all the roadblock can go through, only that you check on H1. Do not entry on F15, then after that you check the roadblock straight away on H4. Cannot. That's not a proper thing for you to do. Because of why? Same like you precise also. You start from H4, after H4 you go to H1, right? And after that you go to the F15. Follow the order when you want to precise. Same goes for you when you want to check for the exit or block ATP. Check F15 first. Settle everything. Only that go to the H1. Settle H1. Only that go to the H4. That's it. Okay. So got any hint or not? This is the entry time frame that you need to entry. So got any hint or not for me to check if the price want to reverse or not? Yes. There is a hint. There's a big hint. There's a two hint. First, price what gonna do what?
Okay.
Price gonna start to sideways. Yes. Inside your opposite engulfing zone. Second, price gonna start to change the SOP or change the trend. This one. The hint is simple. Sideways, change the SOP or change the trend. Where should I check for roadblock, take profit and exit? I have to check on my entry time frame or nearest entry time frame. I'm going to show you an example. Okay, I did it everything out because I don't want to get confused. I go to H4 or daily, it's either one. Okay, you see? Started from here. Okay, started from here. Okay, this is not engulf to engulf cell structure. You know already because of why? Breakout. This is not the partner. This is not the reason why price meltdown. Take this one, pull up together, try to find an answer. Boom. This is the perfect partner, perfect structure. Price keep on selling, selling, selling. Even here also, price give you engulfing fail sell, but around this area. But what happened inside this area? Whenever price started to melt down, you can see here this is engulfing buy, but price not touching your engulfing buy. Start from here. Price started to stop and started to reverse. So what happened? Okay, this is daily, right? I show you on H4. I show you on H4. See? The dominant area, inside got engulfing buy. Inside got engulfing buy. So if I try to maybe adjust it. Okay, perfect. Perfect engulfing. So what happened? Okay, when price gonna reverse, okay, I screenshot first. From here, price keep on giving you cell setup, engulfing cell to engulfing cell, and after that dominant cell, again, another engulfing fail cell again, engulf to engulf cell, everything's are saying cell, engulfing fail cell, everything cell, until price are not interested anymore for selling. What happened? Price started to go inside opposite engulfing cell zone. Price started to do ranging sideways. Maybe on H4 you did not see any clear things like this one, right? But you can see here if I change to H1, okay, you can see here. Oh, sorry. Wait. If I put here this arrow, okay, on H1 or M15, because that's the time frame that we're gonna entry. You see what price try to did, what price trying to do. Go inside my buy zone. There's no more engulf to engulf sell. There's no more downtrend. Started to start sideways, not just sideways. Start to change the SOP. EG buy to EG buy.
Wow.
Engulfing buy to engulfing buy again. How? Engulfing fail buy again. Another engulfing buy. Another engulf buy again. So if you already entry around this area, you layer a lot, you find a opportunity for you to find a entry again, entry here. So if you found like this kind of situation, are you still going to hold your positions?
No,
right? No, because it's already show the sign. Okay, it doesn't matter which time frame. This is the same thing. I put randomly chart. Okay, if price gonna reverse, price gonna did the same thing. Okay, I really hate AUD CHF because you see the shadow really ugly, really a lot one. You see, what is the difference between all types of pairs? Okay, some pairs are really nice. Okay, what I mean by that is I really love this kind of pairs. Hold on, a screenshot. Okay, I really love AUD USD, USD JPY, GU, EJ, GJ also nice, and Euro USD. Yep, this is perfect. Why I say so? Because the structure is so nice. But if other than that, yeah, CHF, especially CHF, you see the shadow. I really hate this one. You're gonna make yourself really trouble, you know. So I try to not to trade this pair. Okay, you can choose any pair that you like. You can make it this one as your favorites in any pairs. But for ADCHF, sorry, I don't like it. All right, so for GU, same thing. I'm gonna show you the reason if price gonna reverse. Okay, I'm gonna check on daily. Okay, daily. Yeah, perfect. You see how many days already? It's like months already. Keep on selling, keep on downtrend. But when price gonna reverse, it will saying the same thing. This is the opposite engulfing buy zone. See,
Yes.
this is the opposite zone. Yes. This is not just that. Engulfing fail buy zone. This is also engulfing fail zone. Engulfing fail zone. And also dominant area, engulfing area. There's a lot of this thing. You see? Okay, now perfect. Without I try to show you on low time frame, you can see already. Price started to do what? Ranging. Started to sideways. Change the SOP. Engulf. I show you on H1. You want to see more better? H1 can see or not? Can go or not? Nah, perfect. You see? Ranging. Sideways. Sideways. Then engulfing buy. Boom. Fly. Flow just like that. So that's how you check for the roadblock. Take profit and your exit. In which time frame? Your entry time frame or your nearest entry time frame. Understand?
Yes.
For this part. Okay. So for this part, do you have any question or not before I bring you to the last two topic, money management and Bollinger Band? Do you have any question that you would like to ask me? Anything?
Uh, yes. No,
Sorry,
we
it's
said,
breaking up again.
sorry. I have a small question. Regard
Yeah.
we just mark the EG zone, then we wait for the candle to close inside the EG zone, right?
Yes, correct.
So if the candle just come back by the wick,
Okay.
in this situation, how we can precise the zone or how we can get entry? I know it will
Oh.
just go for scalp, but
Mm-hmm.
how we can deal with this situation? If we just
Oh,
have a
how?
yes, if we just have a zone,
Mm-hmm.
the price come back to the zone by wick, only by wick, by shadow. Exactly. Thank
Like
you.
this one.
Exactly.
Okay, no problem. I understand your question. All right, so same situation. If you already have engulfing bar, if you already saw breakout this one straight away, put one straight line. So now you have to wait for the price to come back to your zone. It's gonna take some time. See, for our 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 24 hours, 28 hours for the price to pull back to your zone around this area, right? Okay. Now you're not going to wait only on H4. You have to keep on wait on H1 or F15 because price gonna come really fast one. You see, if you only wait on H1, nothing. You saw nothing. Okay. If you wait on F15, or maybe sometime you need to go until M5. Okay, until M5. You see, I keep on waiting. I wait until price starts to come back slowly inside my zone. Same thing. What happen if price already go inside your zone? Start to create what? Engulfing cell, correct? Engulf to engulf cell. Not just that, price give me another engulf to engulf cell again. If I put like this, engulf to engulf cell. But this time, there's a big ugly shadow because of news.
Yes, exactly.
Why price? If you sell here, you're gonna floating around a lot, right? You're gonna floating around 30 pips. Whoa, you're gonna
Yes.
floating around because of why? You see, why price did like this? Why price keep on touching like this?
The AG
Nearest
said,
left.
no.
Yes, the EG sell, but the price still respect the zone, even though price already break out your not break out. Price already go get out from your zone, but still respect your zone because of why? Keep on want to touch this EG sell. It still respect my zone. You see, even though the price is far away, small touch, crazy. I think this is engulfing fail, if I'm not mistaken, like that. Ugly. This is the news one. You're gonna float like 30 pips. Only that price gonna start to weather. And maybe if you don't take care of your margin, you're gonna lose. You're gonna margin call. All right. So what happen if is in this kind of situation, entry with the proper money management. With the proper lot size, it's not going to get you MC. Okay, be careful. I don't care if price going to push my zone up. This is what I just be firm with my confirmation. As long as the price did not break my entry zone, I'm going to hold my position. So that's why entry with proper lot size. Why I feel so confident? Because price keep on saying the same thing. Engulfing sell. And not just that, another engulfing fail sell. Everything's saying sell. So that's why I'm holding myself. So let's say you feel that, oh, well, I feel that I don't want to enter that area. I feel scared because with the shadow, maybe that time you're scared with the news, so you are choose to not to trade on news. It's okay if you have a late entry, but you still can have an opportunity to find a re-entry. The re-entry. The best re-entry is on engulfing fail. It's either on F15 or H1. Where is the engulfing fail? It's a bit far away from your zone, but it's okay. It's okay. You enter here. It might be you already enter here around the area. And what happened? After you started to enter there,
down.
A bit late entry. Yes. A bit late entry, but it's okay. You are feel safe and secure without, because some people you can choose. I don't want to trade on news. Yeah, good. Don't trade on news, just trade on any other days except on Friday, on Monday, like that. You can choose. It's always your choice. You can do that one. Okay. If you already started to entry around this area, price will give you the same thing, the same opportunity for you to entry. So it keep on saying that, okay, I'm going down. I'm help me going down, okay, with this one. Okay. So even though it's gonna take some times, but price has started to going down. You see, because of why? Higher time frame say sell. So I'm gonna sell.
Yes.
I'm definitely gonna sell. Yes. So if you found like the pullback shadow at this one, wait at the low time frame. M15 at least. At least M15. Because if you wait on H4, you cannot saw anything. Now, if you wait H4, you saw like only closing body, I saw nothing, no engulfing, right? But if you open M15, only that you can see, there's engulfing cell. Oh, there's engulfing cell again. Another engulfing cell again. Entry. Just entry. Okay, clear?
Clear.
Okay, perfect. And make sure all the knowledge that I'm telling you, please make a note. If you make a note, it's better for you. Okay, so at least if you're using maybe PC or handphone or phone or iPad, I don't know, but you can try to use Notion's apps. Notion
Yes.
apps. This is the
Yes.
best one.
I have account in Notion apps, but also when I do
Oh,
a
you have already.
practice, yes. So when I do a practice, I do like I don't know what you call it, but like Excel sheet, and I do like a review for. I will send you one.
Review.
I'll send you one to see
Uh-huh.
it. Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, sure.
I will send you one for the back test to see it.
Okay, sure.
Mhm.
You send me, I will check for you.
No, I have Notion just for like record on that stuff. But when you do back test, you need to save your chart,
Yeah,
save
you
the
are right.
photo on this stuff, and take note for. Yeah.
Ah, it's actually there's a lot of apps you can use, but most of the time Notion. And another things that I use is FX Replay, but this one is a paid one, not a free one. But this is the best one. You can maybe you can put a line like that. You can make a structure, and then after that you try to backtest is my setup is correct or not. Then after that it will replay like that. It's a
Mm.
really help a lot like this one. And one more thing, the tips I'm gonna give you, the
Mm.
best learning method is whenever, did you realize or not, I keep on repost my student entry, my entry at my Instagram a lot. I keep on repost. Why? Because if you study your people entry there, if let's say, oh, I want to see why people entry here, you check on your MT4. Oh, it's because of this engulf to engulf on F15. That's why they entry here. Oh, it entry here because engulfing fail. No wonder they can have a lot of entry. Because when you learn on screenshots of people entry, you're gonna understand more better, more faster. Trust me.
Yes.
Trust me, I did that before. Before this, I don't know. Past 3 to 4 years ago, I don't know how to find a good entry. I feel so weak. I feel so helpless. So what I did, I screenshot all my friends' entry. I studied it, like hundreds of screenshot I did. And one more thing, after I did that, I feel like, Alhamdulillah, It just opened my eyes. Only engulf to engulf, only EF. Why I feel so hard to understand? Then after that, I keep on grinding. I try to simplify all the technique. I try to think, what should I do to let people understand and to let me understand more better and simple, because trading itself already complicated. I want it to be more simple. So that's why if you see here, I want my chart to be clear. I don't like the grid, everything, the indicators and everything. Later on,
Mm,
it's gonna get me really confused, right?
mm,
I want it to
yes.
be clear and relaxed. Only boxes. That's it. Boxes and our line. That's it. That's all I need. Okay. So,
Okay.
do you have any question? Feel free to ask me before I proceed to the next one.
No, no, thank you. Thank you so much.
No problem. All right. So now I bring you to this one. Okay. Okay, Muhammad. Have you seen this one before or not? The
Yes.
challenge.
Mm.
Or this is your first time?
You know, I see it. You sent it to me just before the session.
Before the sessions.
Mm.
Previously, you did not see anything like this one, right? Okay. So, all right. So for the money management, basically, okay, certain people, when they already understand how to do, how to trade, how to entry, how to exit, how to find a good quality setup, they don't know how to start. They don't know how much they want to risk. They don't know target profit, the pips and lot size, everything. They don't know. So this is like for example, for you to see, or maybe for you to start. You can start from $20, or you want to start on $50 again. It's up to you. It's up to your liking. But this is like a example for you to follow. Okay, so let's say for the first day you started from $20 and you risk 30% from your account, from your money management, from your margin, and after that you risk first day for that you risk, you decide how much you want to risk, but for the target profit goal only $6. Some
Mm.
people will say, man, only $6 is too small for me. They'll be arrogant. $6 is too small for me. You have to remember one thing. If your setup is not right, you want to earn $1 or really, really hard, right? Floating a lot. You want to earn $1, $2 really, really hard, really, really take a long time. Because of why? Your setup is not right. So for the target pips, only 20 pips. Lot size 0.03. You want to put 0.01 times 3 also can, or you want to put 0.03, no problem. One shot also, no problem.
Mm.
At the end of the day, this is will be your ending balance. Success. Second day, same thing. $26, risk 30% from your yesterday profit $6, but upgrade your target $6, 20 pips, 0.04. That's the thing. When you already succeed, continue. So let's say if you already grew until $200 or $300, you can try to break your account. Okay, try to break your account. $100, $100,
Mm.
$150. So yeah, so by that, if you already have account, maybe you blew one account, you still have another two account. If you're using one account to trade everything on news, to trade on scalping, to swing, one account, you did everything. If one blow up, you got nothing left. So we
Yes.
have to be smart with the money management, right? Remember or not, be smart with the money management. Okay, so now same thing also. I got student successful grew until $300, $358. So what happened? Supposedly he just target for $108. Then he feel greedy. He feel like, oh, I start from first day until 11th day, all profit. Then he feel that, oh my god, this is it. He feels so overconfident. So when he overconfident, he don't follow the flow, don't follow the orders. He put $1 lot size. He layer a lot, like really a lot. And if you're using just market, you can get the, the what we call that one. Not spread. I forget the name. It's one over 3,000.
The
One over three
leverage.
thousand.
Leverage.
Yes, the leverage. I always forget one. The leverage, sorry.
Yes.
The leverage 1/3,000. You can layer a lot. So not even 2 minutes, he margin call everything up blue. So he came to me. He said, "Man, I just fuck up. I just blew my account." And I said, "What did you do? Did you follow the SOP?" "Yeah, I follow everything. Just one thing I didn't follow." I said, "What?" "The lot size." Nah. You know the answer already. Then why did you do that? So what should I do, Mel? What should I do? I feel so stressed. I feel hopeless. I feel I have no confidence. What you need to do now, you have to start back again at the first day. Why I ask you to do like this? Because I want you to train yourself to be disciplined. Because at the end of the day, you're gonna fight with yourself. One side say, email is enough for you already. It's Muhammad, it's enough. You get enough already for your target. Tomorrow try again. And one side say, Muhammad, it's not enough. Try again. Later you can make a double the lot size. You can double the account. So it's up to you which one you need to follow, the right or left one. That's the point. Okay, so better manage your account really, really well. Okay, so that's about the 20 USD challenge. And another one, I have a task for you. I
Okay.
have a task. Okay, the task is quite simple. I want you to open any account, doesn't matter a demo account or real account, but at least try to use demo account first to practice. After you understand only that, you go to the real account. I want you to grow from $100 to $300 in between 2 weeks. You think you can do this one or not? You can do this one or not for the task? This one. Can or not?
Inshallah, I can.
You can choose.
Yes.
Inshallah. Actually, you can choose. It's either you want to do this $20 challenge or you want to do this task challenge. It's number 1 or number 2. It's either one.
Okay.
Okay, so you can choose either one. And after that, you update me how it's going. I want to see your progress. Because if you sign up for the class, but you didn't do any practice, you didn't do the task, you don't know that, are you doing it right or not? Or my entry is correct or not? Or my analysis is on point or not? Like that. So if you did, only that you can understand you can do it or not. Okay, Mohammed?
Okay.
Okay, cool. All right, so one more thing I want to tell you about the money management. You have to be careful about the account. Like I've told you before, you should at least have several account. At least you have a main account or you have a war account. You have 2 accounts at least. For example, my main account is your main account that you're trading with the proper size 0.01 times 5 or times 10, depends on your margins. But then you still have another, your war account. Maybe $30 or $50. $50 or $100. Okay, but this one will be war account. What I mean by war account is you're gonna trade on news, or you're gonna scalping, or you're gonna high risk, or you're gonna flip. Like literally you're gonna full margin. You're gonna full margin. This is the war account, but this account that you have to be ready. This is a willing to lose account. If I blew this account, I still have another account. I still secure my another account. If you only use one main account, if one main account, you blew everything up, you have nothing left. You have nothing left. Understand?
Okay. Yes.
Okay? Make it, you know what, work smart. Work hard also work hard, but work smart also. Okay? So that's about the money management, and I hope you can do the task and you can keep for yourself for the challenge. All right? You want to print or you want to make as a reference, it's up to you. No problem. You can do that one. Okay, so now for the last topic, it will be about Bollinger Band or Bollinger Band. Have you heard about the BB before or not? Or is this your first time?
Yes, I have heard it, but I didn't use. To be honest, I didn't use indicator.
You
So
don't
I
use
don't.
indicator. So you want me?
Yes. No.
Sorry?
Okay. You can. Okay, you can explain, but
Uh-huh.
yes, but I didn't use it before, so I don't know how it's work.
Okay, no problem. Okay, so this is like an optional thing. I just like an optional for you. You can use also no problem. You don't want to use also no problem because of what? It's just like additional topic. Okay, so for the BB, or we call this one as a Bollinger Band. How it's work? It's actually to check for the momentum, or to check for the momentum and to check for the volatile of the market at that time. So in which time frame you should check for the BB? It's actually on higher time frame. Do not go until M5, M1, M15. No, this is wrong. This is wrong. Because of why? This is lower time frame. We need to check on higher time frame. Okay, I'm going to explain to you how we want to set up our BB. First, indicator, F, main window, number 2, Bollinger Band. All right, period, shift, deviation, apply to level and everything, just set to default. If you want to change the color at the start, any color that you like, apply, done. Ta-da! Okay, if you can see here already, it consists of lines. If you some people will call like this one. If you see that the BB started to shrink, later on, this must have a big movement. You see, boom, big movement, gap like that. Okay, so how to read this BB? Okay, I'll give you one example. I screenshot here first. Okay, BB consists of 3 lines. BB consists of 3 lines. The most upper one, we call this one as upper band or upper BB. If got any candlestick started to close body outside of the band, it's mean consider of uptrend movement, more on a bullish movement. Okay, so you see the candlestick started to close outside of the BB. Same goes to this one also, same goes to this one and this one too. So you know already from here to this point, more on uptrend movement. So there was the upper BB. Yep, upper band. So how about lower BB or lower band? Same also. If any candlestick start to close body outside of the band, you have to be careful because of why? You see the momentum of selling. So from here until here, everything's a down trend. Yes. So that was the lower BB and upper BB. So Mel, what is the use of the middle BB or the middle band? Okay, basically, for the middle BB or middle band, when price started to cross the body throughout the middle band, you can see that price will definitely change the movement. You see, from the downtrend, price break out the middle band here, then started to do what? Uptrend.
Yes.
Uptrend. Yes. So Mel, how I want to combine using BB with our setup? Okay, listen. The best setup is when, this is H4, right? The best perfect not momentum setup is when you find the setup perfectly sitting inside the band. This is perfect. This is not momentum. Not just that, price going to give you hint. You selling, right? Yes, perfect. Selling momentum. Selling momentum. Selling momentum. So that was the perfect setup. There was one example. I give you another example. Not that one. Hold on, let me find you perfect one. Okay, there's a lot here actually. Okay, sometimes people will definitely ask me, Mel, can I take engulf to engulf like this? Because the structure is really ugly. The pullback is not nice like this. You know, not like that. Can I still take this structure? You still can take this structure, but you have to be careful because of why? It's not aligned, and not just that, it's not reacting. It's not reacting on this engulfing cell itself. It's reacting on the engulfing on the lower time frame. So that's why it's become like this. You still can take, but you have to be careful. You have to be really careful because it's quite high risk. Like I've told you, not every setup we can take. But it doesn't mean like, oh, I miss my setup, it moved a lot. Don't worry, not every setup you can take if you're not confident. Please love your margin better than your setup. Okay, understand my mean, right?
Yes.
So find the setup that you are feel so satisfied. You are feel more confident. If you're more confident, then you can have a good entry. Okay, more confident. All right. So let me show you one another this one example. This is a perfect setup, engulf to engulf, perfectly sitting inside my band. So nice. The setup is perfect. So what happened? If you try to find setup is not nice, or what is the example of the setup that is really momentum or volatile? Let me show you. I think on go. I need to find it back. Okay. If BB say, if you find a setup that's sitting outside of the band, you have to be careful. Okay, let me mark it here. Later I will come back here. The ugly setup is when the setup is sitting outside of the band. For example, like this one, is it respected or not? Let me try and see. Yep, perfect. Okay. No, it's breakup. It's breakup. Breakup or not? Breakup or not? Oh, no. Just nice. Okay. So what happened? This is not nice. This is because of the lower time frame. Lower time frame setup around this area. Not that setup. Okay. Sometimes if your broker will show different candlestick, so you're gonna get confused. Why my broker show not engulfing, but on trading view got engulfing? So how you want to double confirm? Double check on trading view. Sometimes our broker really ugly. They don't want to give me engulfing, especially my broker, just market. The nice candlestick is Octa FX. Octa FX is another broker also. Okay, so be careful when it show that your setup is outside of the band, because it was saying that it's really volatile. For example, yeah, this one. Let's see, can go or not. Yes, perfect. This is perfect. Okay, you see? Here on the structure, saying what? Buy, right? The
Yes.
big sideways, and you build confidence. You say, oh, may I say the more bigger sideways, the more further price can go. So what happened? You are trying to buy, but BB try to warn you. Hey, you sure you want to buy? Because this is on selling momentum. So what happened? You can buy, yes, you still can have a profit, but not for so long, until this area only. After price started to start around this area, there's engulfing field sell here. Price can get back the original direction. This is selling. So what happened? Boom, boom, boom. Price just break your entry like this. Just like that. Because of why? The BB already said to you, I warn you, I'm more on selling momentum. You don't trust me. So you see, boom. Like that. So it doesn't mean price gonna follow 100% of the BB, and it doesn't mean too that the price will not follow the BB. So be careful. Just use as a confluence. For example, like this one, the price giving you warning because of your buy setup. Okay, price try to warn you. Hello, are you sure you want to buy? Are you sure you want to buy? Because you see that the price are sitting outside of the band, which is mean indicator of selling, indicates that it's a selling. But what happened? Price is not respecting this BB because of what? Price keep on slowly closing the body back again inside the upper BB, inside the BB. You see, there's no more outside of the band, lower band. So that's why price is don't care anymore. Price straight away go up, even though the price is giving a warning for the BB previously. So if you ask me, Mel, should I use BB or not? It's up to you. If let's say you find a setup, okay, if you find a setup, later on you find a setup, you get confused. Hold on, give me a second, Hello. Sikit lagi, 10 minit. Habis dah ke? Balik dah. Okay, bye. Okay, sorry, I'll continue. So let's say, where are we? Okay, so let's say you ask me, Mel, can I use a setup BB or not? If I don't want to use, can or not? Sure, no problem. If you feel that I don't want to use, maybe that time you try to find a setup first. Try to find a setup, then you see, double confirm, open the BB and you see, oh, my engulfing field setup sitting properly inside my band. So, okay, my setup is perfect. And on top of that, I have another confirmation. I have another engulfing cell. So, perfect. So if you already have a confirmation, you can process on the lower time frame H4, H1. Then if you feel satisfied, you can close your BB. I've told you before, I don't like my chart to be miserable with a lot of lines and anything. I feel so, I don't like it. I feel like, oh my God, so messy. I want it to be more simple, more clear, more better, like that.
Yes.
Okay? All right. So that's about the BB and the Bollinger Band, and that's about the engulfing from A to Z that I've teach you. And then later on, I will invite you to the group coaching. Are you not inside the Maletos group yet, right? Maletos group. Have you in on or not before? Did I invite you?
Which group, sorry?
I think not yet. Melitos group.
No,
The support group.
Melito's not.
Yes, the support group. Okay, later on, I will invite you to the group support. And if you have anything to ask, or if you have anything to discuss, feel free to do that. And if you have any questions you want to ask, just feel free to do that. And one more thing, don't forget about the task that I will give to you. And one more thing you want to remember, this thing, do not make it complicated. Do not mix technique. If you did it well, I will really sure that you can do this one. If you don't mix technique, give yourself 3 to 6 months to do all out, and you'll see how it changes your trading style, inshallah.
Inshallah.
Okay, inshallah. So after the explanation of the class, how is it? Did you feel okay or not? Do you feel satisfied about my explanations from engulfing?
Alhamdulillah, everything was good. Alhamdulillah, mashallah. And
Alhamdulillah.
thank you. Just sorry, I have last question
Yes, and
before
go
the
ahead.
session. When you just start and look into your charts, okay, after the weekend, okay, you're just finishing looking to the monthly and weekly. Let's say day by day. You start from H4.
Okay, so let's say I usually I check on, let's say I look on goal. I using goal daily. I'm going to look on goal. Previously, I know that the goal is on monthly. It's on 80 high at the highest. On
Yes,
weekly, also I know the trend already. So if I know the trend already, I can start to check on daily and H4 only. No need to go until weekly because you check on daily already, right? So it's not purpose for you to check for daily, on weekly, on monthly like that. So you can start on daily or H4, just okay like that.
yes.
So if yeah,
So
continue.
yes, yeah, I mean the next day of the week, let's say we are on Monday, خلاص, we got the entry for Monday, then for the Tuesday, Wednesday, you're just looking also for monthly and, sorry, for daily, then H4, or you
Yes.
start already from H4 directly.
uh I will start from daily and H4 better, because sometimes I have a, or I know, I have a overthinking situation. My problem, I will say that, I didn't check the high time frame, I feel so scared, I want to check for high time frame. But usually
Uh,
I'm gonna start from daily, even though I every day, even though I treat daily every day, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, but I will still start check on daily and H4, because I can see more clear picture. Because the more bigger time frame, the less candlestick you can see, so less miserable, less confusing. So I check daily, I can see daily, oh, daily started to sit inside the engulfing field zone. Okay, I feel confident more, like that. Okay.
okay, okay,
All right, cool. So if let's say you ask me, some people will ask me, can I find a setup using H1 and after that precise M15 and entry on M5? Can I do that? Sure, no problem. You can do scalping, but you have to be careful. If you want to scalping, same thing also. You have to look on high time frame. You need to check for daily and H4 first. Do not straight away jump to H1. Do not straight away jump to F15. Later on, you're gonna get a lot of buy and sell, and you don't know which buy that you need to follow, which sell that you need to follow. For example, like this one. There's a sell, and not just sell. After that onwards, there's what? There's a buy also. So which should you follow? Sell or buy? Confused, right?
yes,
This is only F15. So if you want to scalping, better double check on high time frame. If you want to scalping, double check on high time frame. Check first. Oh, this is on engulfing buy zone. So if I want to scalping buy, should be fine. But like I've told you, if you want to buy around this area, should be TP really fast. Fast in, fast out. Already entry around this area, you should 60 pick, 50 pick. You need to exit already, because of why? The zones are sitting near with each other. You see, boom, come back again, like that. So if you have a lot of time, you can make a scalping, but like I've mentioned before, please try to understand on high time frame first. Later, when you have a clear answer, then only there you go scalping, or you want to do whatever you want. Okay, so basic is everything, remember that. And then one more thing, the refreshment class will be all together with other students. It's gonna mix language, English and Bahasa, but most of the time I'm gonna use English. And the refreshment session I will announce inside the groups that I will invite you later. So I hope you can join, but I'm not confirmed yet the dates, because we want to adjust with the Ramadan and something like that. But I will double confirm with
okay,
the dates first. If you're unable to join, there's a recording session, but I hope you can join. Okay.
inshallah.
Inshallah, inshallah. So I pray the best for you, and I hope the best for you. And do the best, and remember one thing: do not give up. You remember back again, why did you start? And you remember, do not give up because you already lost a lot of money. So make it worth it. Okay.
Inshallah.
Inshallah, inshallah. So salam Ramadan. Later on, after end the sessions, you can it will take some time to convert the file. Then you're gonna save to your laptop, and you can see the notes given. So if you make a notes, you see the video that you recording, and the video inside the groups. It's definitely gonna help you a lot. Inshallah, inshallah. Okay, Muhammad. Cool.
I would like just to say thank you
Mm-hmm.
for sharing your knowledge, also for the upgrade. I appreciate that. And thank you so
Alhamdulillah.
much. Thank you so much.
My
Inshallah, I will
pleasure.
let you be proud, inshallah.
Inshallah, inshallah. So you take care, stay safe, happy Ramadan. We'll see you. Okay?
Inshallah. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank
Bye
you.
bye.
Assalamualaikum. Bye bye. Take care.